Today's topic is why you should watch the movie Manchester by the Sea. So, Manchester by the Sea is a movie which was released about 2018 or 2017. So, yeah, it is not a recent movie, but anyway, I watched the movie twice, and I think the movie is really great. So I will tell you why I recommend the movie to you. So so I just briefly tell you about the story. So there is a man who accidentally put a fire on his house. So because of the accident, his three daughters passed away, and he got divorced with his ex-wife. So yeah, it was a disaster. However, it was the accident, and it was his fault. So he severely um, hate himself. So he just moved away from his hometown and living alone, doing some, hard works, physical works. So after a while, he got a phone call and he said that his brother passed away. So because of the funeral, he had to came back to his hometown, and at his hometown, he got another news that his nephew. So because his brother passed away, his nephew does not have any, adult who took care of him. So now it is his responsibility to take care of his nephew. So so he really hates that situation because it means that he needs to stay in his hometown, and it will remind him of the disaster. So yes, he tried to refuse the um, responsibility. So this is the brief story. I will not tell you the end of the movie because it would be a spoiler. So anyway, the reason why I recommend this movie to other people is that this movie give a very great lesson about our life. So living a life, we make a lot of mistakes. Sometimes it would be small, and sometimes it would be a big ones. However, whether regardless of whether it is small or big, um, the unchangeable thing is that what happened is happened. So we cannot do anything to go back to time. So we cannot change what happened. So the only thing we can do is accept the situation and try to do something to make situation better. So actually, watching this movie, I got to realize that maybe I worry too much. Yes. So yes. So I don't think I live a perfect life. I think my life has some very small or somewhat big problems, and I don't think I can handle those things well. However, the point is that even if I live a hard life, the main character in the movie, live a much harder life. So I still in a better situation than him. So my point is that um, so there's no point worry about our future because when things happen, the only thing we can do is accepting the situation, and just find the things that we can do, trying trying to make the situation better. So so anyway, in summary, there's no point to worry about our life because As I said before, the first reason is that there's nothing we can do, and the second reason is that um, even though it would be very stressful, but actually it can be less less burdensome compared to the main character's problem. Yes, so his three daughters passed away. So I don't think any problem can be more serious than it. Of course, it is the movie character's problem, so it is unreal. But I think anyway, you can just thinking positively um, in that way. So yes. So anyway, my point is that this movie really give us great lesson about our life. So that's the reason why I recommend you to watch this movie.